Have you ever thought about investing? Anyone can start investing at any time, be they 80 years old or only 8. However, there are several reasons why it is a good idea to start investing at an early age. If you're a young person yourself or the parent of a young person, there are many reasons why it's better to invest sooner rather than later. Have you ever heard the saying, time is money? Well, this certainly is true when it comes to the perspective of investing. Time is a huge factor when you're seeking a successful investment plan. So why not start early? Hello, my name is Colton Bubela. I am 20 years old and I have been an investor for 3 years now. Let me take you into the spectrum of why it's a good idea for you to start your investments today. Most people our age, or younger I should say, figure there's problems that they should invest. Many young people believe that they do not have the time to invest or they simply do not have the money. Another reason is they're too busy. Well, let me tell you a secret that older generation all know. As you age, you don't get any more free time. In fact, the older you get, the more obligations seem to compile. Kids, career, home maintenance, civic activities, etc. all seem to multiply as you mature in life. Unless you plan on waiting until you're retired to start investing, you are never going to have more time. Don't use "I'm too busy" as an excuse to not invest. You can't afford to wait. Young people are also worried about losing their money. No one wants to lose it when it comes to investing. Who, though, is the greatest disadvantage when it comes to risk? Someone who is looking to retire in 5 years or 40 years? Clearly, the younger you start, the more time you have to make mistakes and recover. Benefits. Once you start investing, you'll eventually see the value of investment growing exponentially, and there will be no greater feeling when you realize what a great impact you will have on your life. The more time you have to save. The simple fact is that you start saving early, you'll be likely to be able to save more. There's no secret tip or strategy as to why. You just have more time to put money away. If you hope to have $500,000 by the time you're 40, you're much more likely to reach that goal if you have been adding to your investment for 20 years versus 5 years. I know everyone likes early retirement. The earlier you start, the earlier you'll be able to sit back and enjoy the money you had set aside. For example, if you start when you're 40, you'll be likely to be putting away funds until the retirement age of 65 or higher. But if you haven't been investing since you were young, you may have enough to take an early retirement, leaving the workplace as young as 40 to 50 years old. Your advantages as an early investor. The advantages you will have from investment is extraordinary, and it will make the difference in the world in the long run. One of the primary advantages is that a prudent investor can have their money work for them to earn more money, rather than having to earn the extra money themselves. This gives them the benefit of a higher standard of living for roughly the same amount of work. You also become an owner of something that you hope increases in value over time. When you need your money back, you sell it, hoping someone else will pay you more for it. Many people wonder, why invest? Well, the reasons for investments are very clear and simple. Investing or investments make you to prepare for your future. Nobody wants to work their entire life. Investing is one good option that you can secure your future. Well, you can earn money in 2 ways, by working or by having your assets work for you. Investors, possibly you. You know what that's a quote from. That's it.